into his 63rd innings. Oh, wild swing at that one. No one near the line.
No. Just
Down. He's got to tell himself, look, stupid. Yeah, that's better. Let it go.
It might sound a bit old school, but we're
And the results are there for all to see. Oh, that reared up on him. Just dropped the hands on that one.
bounce. Maybe the power play is...
Oh, no is the call.
Right, so I'm going to ask you your opinion. So, balls are now machine-made, whereas...
It's been a little out of touch in terms... A brave decision. What a shot that is. Now, that is delectable. Didn't try to hit it too hard. Just down the line. It went straight as an arrow for 4 runs. Next is Payful.
Coming down.
It's a sign of a good player. It's a sign of a player with good balance as well when you can hit the ball past mid-on.
This time almost falling over. He just managed to get not always easy. Comes back with managed to find the fielder. He just could not. End of the 6th over. It's 18 for 2. And immediately has the batter in his bother. Another little tentative push, this time by Naki, not to get a feather to that.
Fuller length, driven, finds the gap, and will reach the fence for 4. This will give him a lot of confidence to Soumya Sarkar. Nexus pay boundary as I welcome Hamish Rutherford.
Yeah, we're still in the morning. Good morning.
Slightly drag back the length this time around. They need to build up losing early wickets. This has
They possibly can. It does look a good surface. We've seen a little bit of bounce.
again, big booming drive. You have to be careful. There's a slip in place. Full, crunched. What a shot. Soumya Sarkar is looking gorgeous. Nexus pay boundary.
O'Rourke over pitching.
Slightly dragged back the length on that occasion. You haven't seen much of a swing. Fuller. Don't get much. Chopped it onto the stump. O'Rourke picked up his third. Bangladesh are in disarray. Soumya Sarkar can't believe it. That's the second.
He departs for a well-played 18. Deliveries. Couple of good short deliveries followed up by his good hard length.
You have to give a lot. Oh, kicked off from the surface.
Yes.
Watchfully left. End of a successful over from O'Rourke. 32 for 3.
Partnership. Lister into his first game this series.
Coming on to Bangladesh, you may have expected that. Straight to the fielder. 13 wickets taken by the New Zealand.
It's a surprising stat, isn't it? Those good old-fashioned leave. Call me old-fashioned, but strong performance the other day in game 2.
Fast bowler. He'll get a single. But the fast bowlers, another guiding one. Upish does really well. Surely.
Yeah, great piece of one run will be.
Coming around.
Plays an awkward lift, a little different angle.
Allowing the batter to free his arms.
The fielders in, obviously, outside later in the over.
Timing go. Once again, field. A batter needs to make. Goes to the pitch of the delivery.
Quickly as well. Now he's got a fantastic opportunity.
Probably surprised Shanta a bit. 3 wickets. But need to make sure.
Yeah, trying to obviously, that positive doesn't need to mean very important. Hold it. Build that part to be you as a batter. You want that to be the.
Yeah, pace view. They just need to tick along. But these are the singles and doubles.
In a good position. They're looking to build pressure. Yep.
One fielder on the onside at mid-on. Liton Das to play across the line. Bangladesh 49 for 3. In. Oh, complete.
His eyes lit up, didn't they? Looked for a short ball. Actually didn't get up.
Nicely bowled. Tempting Nazmul Hossain Shanto. Boundaries, New Zealand. That's the tactics at the moment.
Launched up. Is it a chance? Oh. Ashok at fine leg. Placement fielder. Might have had a chance. But it's gone all the way for 6.
And it's also time for a drinks break.
Out there. And that temperature. Both of these batters are ordinarily free-flowing players once they get it. That in the back of their mind, Dave is in good form. We've spoken about the...
Shot pulled away. The might breaks the shackle. Yes, it does. 4 also brings up the 50 partnership.
You watch when Lennox bowls to Liton Das, is that if he bit a room, he wants to beat extra cover through cover. Like this, just out of reach.
He's losing his patience here.
I think he gives himself just a little bit too much room. Can understand different story here for the left-hander.
To bowl a little bit wide. At the end, he gone horribly wrong.
Of 77 balls have worked offered, but could not take full advantage of that. Another good over. 3 runs from Mohammad Abbas bowls within himself, not the paciest of the Kiwi, because he has a lovely discipline. That is accuracy, and that you could see the backlift of to really go in a more positive.
Zealand number 2.
Straight and well stopped on his follow through. That was going at a rate of knots, and quickly get a hand to it. Short swivel round once again. Wide yawning gap, deep mid wicket, or even once again not really timing it, parried away, allows the single to be tough. Braces at the moment. Bit of pressure building up on the Bangladesh. 7. Short. Now when you bowl something like that, you offer a free gift, and no batter is going to miss out on that. Whacks it away for a next to spay 4.
Yeah, slightly short. Good use of the feet. Got back and across.
Once again, he's gone over the fielder, and once again it reaches the boundary. So turning it on now, Nazmul Hossain Shanto.
And long on, broad inside the ring.
Up and over. Finds the gap and will get the boundary. Liton Das struck his first boundary. That's the Nexus Pay boundary for Bangladesh.
Well, he waited a long time. He was better. Well set. Nicely struck. A little bit fuller. And is belted away past that fielder at mid-off for a boundary to get this partnership going. 103 with that boundary, the partnership.
Simple when the mind is settled.
And he's gone for 38.
I mentioned the projected score. Bangladesh must up and over. He knew where the fielders were. Mid off, mid on, inside the circle. Just helped that away. Against the run of play, Nazmul Hossain Shanto attacks Smith for a gorgeous 6. Flicked that away. Oh, was there an opportunity at mid-wicket? We'll have to wait and watch. But Shanto will earn a boundary. Not a bad one for Bangladesh. 13 coming from it after.
Than Liton Kumar Das, but take nothing away from him. His run rate just creeping up now. It's 4.7.
Gives it a charge. Goes over the fielder at mid-on. Shanto is really taking on the bowlers now. That was the nexus boundary from the bat of the left-hander.
He's been smart in terms of knows exactly where the fielders are.
And that's once again just not enough there. Just that outside edge, as you mentioned, which ricocheted. Short, once again, a controlled looking shot. Gets another single for Liton Kumar Das. Ends the 36th over for Nazmul Hossain Shanto, 120. Sweeps, but once again, it's only going to be a single.
Humid it is. Shanto wins. He's starting to get a little bit.
Liton Kumar Das has shown so much patience to getting on with it, but his situation and is content in just trying to find the gaps in the field. And strike now again. That lap and the similar kind of shot, similar kind of effort.
He's going to have to bring
the right-hander on the offside. Hit that, and that the result is just the manner in which they rotated the spike. The understanding has been himself back into form. Shows a lot of depth and concentration, showing a lot of temperament, and still making it difficult for the batters to score freely from him. Another good going to the. Now that is not going to be stopped by anyone. It's found the perfect space, just a little swivel, and off it went. 153 and going strong, and he's content to just dab it away and amble the single. It's been the 38, 192 for 3. They oh, got him. He just went for a wild swipe, just lost his concentration. Liton Das and the death rattle behind him. A good partnership ends. Liton has
difficult circumstances. 32 for 3.
That is delectable. Just a little adjustment as the ball came in. Little shuffle back, adjustment, and thrashed it away for a nexus play 4.
This is what Liton Das was after.
Nazmul Hossain Shanto plays it down the ground, ambles across.